Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting with some commentary for Wednesday. It's about 4:40. What a huge about face we had today. The Federal Reserve came out and said they would not raise interest rates, or most likely wouldn't raise interest rates in April. And going forward, they just would take it on a case-by-case month, if you will. They're just going to continue to study the data being things like retail sales, unemployment data, all that type stuff. And so the markets really thought that was a very positive thing. We saw the stock market up 200 points today. Even crude oil went up almost $2 a barrel after being down sharply. Heating oil, gasoline, feeder cattle limit up. Even cotton was up 200 points. So clearly reflecting the dollar. The U.S. dollar took a huge break today. It's down over 220 points. I'm going to say that's the biggest one-day bang that I've seen in the dollar in, who knows, 20 years. So if the dollar is going to break, that certainly makes it very beneficial, shall we say, for agriculture and commodities in general. So let's, again, the cotton market sharply higher today, and followed by corn and beans and wheat, although not as dramatic. Beans were up 10 cents, but they had to rally 10 cents off the lows to do that, so really a 20-cent move. The corn market today up about 4 cents. That's not much, but it was negative all day. Wheat actually up too. It's just a little early in the season to be writing off these agricultural crops, cotton, beans, and corn. Of course, we don't know the acres, we don't know the weather conditions, but the overarching positive factor that if the dollar has indeed topped and we start some type of descent in the dollar, that could really only be very beneficial for the marketing side of cotton and corn and beans. And that's because it takes less of the foreign guy's currency to convert to the U.S. dollar to buy our stuff. And they've already proven that the demand for U.S. quality cotton and beans and corn has certainly been there. So we'll see how this pans out in the next day or two. Over in the wheat today, wheat was up today, partly because of the attention of the other markets, but they're still looking at some adverse weather in some parts of the wheat belt out there. So pretty monumental day today. Let's see what happens come tomorrow. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.